Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And today I want to take a look at our time lapse of the recent OC that we made for the channel. And I have figured out a name, so thank you guys so much for everything you guys put in on YouTube, on Twitter, for a bunch of name suggestions. And I would like to thank Lunaris for the great suggestion of Asterin. I think it's a nice simple name, and I think when I look at her it feels right to me, so that's the name we're gonna go with. I think she's really cool. So I basically called up a bunch of different recordings we did of the character for you guys to check out, including 2 episodes of Drawing with Dave when we started painting on the character. And so that's what you're gonna be seeing right here. So definitely go back to those videos if you want the a little slower version as I talk commentary about the process of creating this character. And then after those, it will actually go into a time lapse that I worked on the character on my Twitch page, which is twitch.tv/DaveGrecoArt. So you can always go over there and toss me a follow and catch me when I go live. We actually worked on this character for 2 streams. So we'll have a time lapse from the stream, and then I did some recording on my own time, and then back to a Twitch stream where I finished the character off. So it was really cool creating my own first OC like this. It was very much the same type of process that I would create a character for my studio, for any type of game that I'd be working on. Kind of blocking in simple shapes, seeing what works, what doesn't work, and then knocking it back and adding some line to it to figure out some detail and see where we want to go with it. And so that's really what we're seeing here, and this is still some of the episodes of Drawing with Dave. And I was really figuring out the character, and it's like what's working, what's not working. And I think even when we get to the end, I still think if I was to go back, I could add some more to the character that might push a little bit further. But I think as like a first take on a character, it I thought was pretty satisfying. I was happy with the outlook of it. And it was very cool to just think of it on the spot and come up with it while recording and just showing you guys the entire process. One big change is from this initial sketch is we actually ended up getting rid of the hood on her head right here. I think the hood was cool and all, but I really wanted long hair, and I guess I could have had the hood, long hair coming out from parts of the hood, but I figured for this version, let's show the character, and let's get rid of the hood so we can see more of her. Maybe with a costume later, we can add a hood back on, and then she could like take the hood right off, and all the hair kind of drops down, this kind of like fiery blonde red hair. I think that'd be pretty cool. So definitely want you guys to check out this whole process. Talk for a little bit. We'll put some music on it later because it is about 20 minutes long, this whole thing. And so we'll go all over the place. But really, once I figure out the details that I like, I kind of just go in and start rendering it back and forth. So right here, we are on to the Twitch stream. So there might be a couple things that pop up over it, like some of those sketches that I'm working on, talking about my work, that kind of stuff. That's the kind of banter that might happen off and on the stream. But this was cool. It was really cool to work on this live and get feedback from everybody as I was working on it. So that was really cool. But yeah, so she's pretty cool. I think we're going to end up making some more OCs like her. So maybe like a whole series, like a whole team. That'd be pretty fantastic. So this time lapse will probably replace my Drawing with Dave for the week. I had some major freelance and client work this week. I can't reveal what the project was yet, but hopefully pretty soon. Really big work, and it took all my time this week. So it's all I've been doing this week. So it's busy. But I'm glad I'm able to at least get this out so you guys can check out this whole process. So all right, guys, I'm probably gonna put some music on this so you can kind of just watch this whole thing. And then let me start prepping up some ideas for what we're gonna sketch for the next Drawing with Dave. Alright, you guys are so awesome, and like always, if you like this type of content, definitely subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. That'd be fantastic. You guys are so amazing. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next episode, and I'm glad you guys ended up liking her. Thank you guys so much. Bye. you.